Hello everyone. In this lesson, let us learn about oogenesis. So, what is oogenesis? Nothing but the formation of ovum. The formation of ovum is called oogenesis. Ovum is nothing but female gamete cell, female gamete. Okay. So, this is initiated during embryonic developmental stages. Oogenesis is initiated during embryonic developmental stages. Actually, the gamete mother cells are called oogonia. Okay, so these oogonia are formed in each ovary, and no more oogonia will be added or formed after childbirth. So, with that introduction, we'll see here. So, up to this stage, okay, it is fetal life. So, during embryonic development, these stages are predetermined. It is already there. Okay, so there was initially a oogonia, gamete mother cell, that has undergone mitosis to form primary oocyte. So this is happening during fetal stage, embryonic stage. As the division is mitosis, till primary oocyte, it will have 46 chromosomes. Okay. This primary oocyte will be surrounded by a primary follicle. That primary follicle is nothing but a layer of granulosa cells. A layer of granulosa cells. This primary oocyte, okay. So from here, these stages will be right from birth, childhood, puberty. Birth, childhood, puberty. The primary oocyte undergoes first meiotic division. Okay, first meiotic division to form secondary oocyte, and also a very small rudimentary polar body. It's called the first polar body. Okay, the secondary oocyte will have more number of layers, granulosa cells. Okay, and will also have a thick wall called theca. Right. So this secondary oocyte, from this secondary oocyte, ovum will be released. Okay, the secondary oocyte will undergo meiotic division. So second meiosis take place there, and the egg cell is formed. Again, once again, a second polar body is formed. Actually, at the end of meiosis, first meiosis and second meiosis, there is unequal division of cells. One is large, one is small. Actually, the rudimentary, very small, tiny first polar body and second polar body will disintegrate. Okay, whereas the secondary oocyte develops to form a matured egg cell, that is called ovum. Okay, so this happens during adult reproductive life. As you all know, once meiosis happens, thereafter the cells become haploid containing 23 chromosomes. The cells after meiosis division, they have 23 chromosomes. These are haploid. So secondary oocyte is haploid, ovum is haploid, and that is how the oogenesis takes place. So when you talk about ovum, okay, it is uh, again as follicles. We call it as Graafian follicle. Okay, here in this lesson you should remember about Graafian follicle. Okay, so it is surrounded by theca, the external theca and internal theca, that is nothing but the outer layer and the inner layer, followed by a fluid filled cavity called antrum. Okay, so that antrum is there. So actually follicle is a sac containing fluid. So Graafian follicle is a sac containing fluid with ovum, the female gamete. So the process of release of ovum from this Graafian follicle is called ovulation. The process of release of ovum is called ovulation. Okay, so hope you enjoy this video. Thank you very much.